The women's basketball team had an awesome trip to Israel. Joining us to talk about it, assistant coach Andy Bloodworth, Ashley Rininger, Catherine Kearney, and Mickayla Sanders. Ladies, first of all, Coach Green took the team there a couple of years ago, but this was your first time. When Coach told you were going, Ashley, let's start with you. What were your expectations going in? What did you think it would be like?
I was really excited, but I really had no idea what to expect. I didn't really know what we were going to see. I didn't really know any of the sites that they were talking about, so I really had no idea what to expect going into it. I was just expecting to have a lot of fun and to see a lot of really cool places.
So, Catherine, when you all got there, I mean, like the first day, you all saw so many places. Just talk about that first day. It was jam-packed with things to see.
It was definitely, from the start, we got so much packed in there after 30-some hours of traveling. And then I think the first thing we did was we drove up to the Mount of Olives, and our hotel was right on the Sea of Galilee, so a lot of people woke up and saw the sunrise right on the Sea of Galilee, which was really cool. And there were so many things packed into that day. We ate St. Peter's fish for lunch, and that was kind of fun. It's like a full fish, just cooked like that, and you have to take the skin off and everything yourself. So. And we ate the eyeball. Yeah, we got some fun pictures.
Did everyone eat the eyeball?
It was me, Kat, and Sid.
Yeah, three of us.
But Mickayla and Coach Bloodworth, you're like, no, not eating eyeballs. What stood out to you? You saw so many interesting things. I mean, maybe one or two of the places that you saw that really stuck with you, Mickayla.
I think definitely the Sea of Galilee, because when we got there it was night, so we couldn't really see the full effect of it, but waking up and actually seeing where Jesus walked and all the Bible stories came together for me when I woke up and I saw that.
Coach Bloodworth, we were talking about this before. When you all saw the places, a lot of times they did read the scriptures to try to help everyone understand or kind of refresh their memory. Tell us more about that aspect of it.
I mean, it just does a great job reading the Bible to go with the various stories of, where Jesus fed the 5,000 and where he gave the Sermon on the Mount and where he spent his last night before being crucified. Just having a visual in your mind of this could be the place where he was, it's amazing.
To me, the Jordan River where Jesus was baptized, that seemed like a real symbolic place. Catherine, what are your memories of that one?
It was just really cool to see each and every one of my teammates get baptized in the Jordan River, and it was fun. We swam across it, and to me, seeing all these places, it's kind of like reading a book and then watching a movie. You see everything come to life, just to see the backdrop. Like Coach Blood said, Jesus, could be where Jesus walked and things. So it was really cool.
Also, Mickayla, something that jumped out was the upper room where the disciples had the Last Supper. What was your takeaway from that one?
I thought that place was really cool. It was really powerful to me because they were actually there. And we went to a lot of places where it was they were over in the distance or they were here. But when we went there, I could actually imagine oh, Jesus sat here, Peter sat here. So it was really surreal to me.
Coach Bloodworth, this was your second time going. I believe you all had communion. There was some worship. What was it like going for a second time?
It was amazing. Just to experience it to watch these young ladies experience it for the first time as well. My parents, I was blessed enough to have them come along. So, just seeing all of, everybody's new experience was really neat.
Ashley, when you come back home, what does that do to your life? Maybe when you read the Bible, maybe your spiritual life, how everything came to life. Maybe just talk about the impact that might have on you spiritually going forward.
I know that a lot of people always say, it brings the Bible to life and it changes the way that you read the Bible forever. And I was just kind of okay, sure. I mean, if you say so, whatever. But yeah, I didn't really believe him. I believed him, but I didn't really understand that. And so going there and seeing those places and then going back and reading my Bible and just reading about those places that we were, it was incredible to just picture in my mind that that's exactly where this in the Bible happened. So it's so cool. It's an experience that will literally last a lifetime.
Just talk about the items that you brought, some of the souvenirs that you have.
This is from when we got baptized in the Jordan River. It was really cool to just be where Jesus was baptized and just an area where he very well could have been, and we had a lot of fun swimming afterwards and all that fun stuff. So, and then we also have our medals from the friendship games. So,
Coach Bloodworth, you have the communion cup.
Yes, at the Garden Tomb is where we took communion, and actually Sedalia and a couple of the girls led some songs in worship, which was just beautiful. It was amazing.
Catherine, tell us about your souvenir.
I have my medal as well. And then I ran a couple of random places. We picked up rocks and things. So this rock is actually from the riverbed where David picked up the 5 stone or however many stones it was before he killed Goliath. That was actually one of my favorite places. I wasn't really expecting it, but we got to go up on the mountain where the Philistines' camp was, and just looking out over the valley, you could just really picture everything that happened. And looking farther to see where the Israelites' camp was, I thought that was one of the coolest places.
Mickayla, what do you have?
I just have our medal that we won.
Which is pretty important, and one of the best souvenirs that you all brought home, the championship trophy from the Friendship Games, beat everyone by an average of 40 points per game. Ladies, we really appreciate your time. Thanks for coming in.